everyone! Thank you so much for joining me! My name is Kaz and welcome back to Cosplays! We're finally starting with the game that introduced me to the whole series, Yakuza Kiwami. But I was actually fortunate enough to play the Yakuza game when it was first released back on the PS2, which also had the kind of hilariously bad English dub. But that was, that I have to admit was pretty funny because that we got a Mark Hamill Majima, which unfortunately we will never be able to get again. But yeah, so the game on the original PlayStation 2, I remember Tao and I actually bought that game. Well, not bought it, but we rented it from Blockbuster because I think Tao was I think we were kind of hoping for more of like a Grand Theft Auto type thing, but with, set in Japan. But we didn't get that. We got something that was quite different, and in some ways, I think better. Because I don't know, I like although this game is pretty silly at times, it does get pretty serious when it needs to be. Though then again, now that I think about it, so does Grand Theft Auto, but Grand Theft Auto definitely was way more was kind of way more of a parody throughout than it was, than it wasn't. But, yeah, let's do this. So let's get started. Oh, wonderful. Chapter 1. October 1st, 1995. Fate of a Kinslayer. So yeah, we're kind of jumping ahead a bit in time. So the last game ended in 1989, and yeah, there's been pretty much 5 unaccounted for years that we don't really see too much what happens in between. But as the game series kind of goes on, it's a little funny because like there's a lot of things that they hint to that happen during this like opening time, but it's not clear when some of the events have actually happened. But in any case, this is a full remaster of the original game. They actually apparently released an HD remake, an HD remaster of the game. But this is this is the big like remaster. So now it's got all this new fangled technologies and whatnot. Not sure why I feel the need to explain that, because I'm pretty sure everybody knows what that means. So, Kiryu has just broken his vow and has killed a man. So, how did we get here? This whole game takes place before that moment.
すみません、本当。こんな取り立てに出張ってもらうなんて。
気にするなって言ったろ、シンジ。
はい。
So this is Shinji Tanaka, who is pretty much like Kazuma's, Kiryu's like protege. So time has passed, and now Kiryu is actually one of the lieutenants of the Dojima family. So he's pretty much, I guess in a good way to say, he pretty much took Shibusawa's place after the events of Yakuza 0. But unlike Yakuza 0, they're gonna tell us why, up front, why we're gonna be beating up some people.
そうなんか。で、いくら回収するんだ？
2億です。
Ooh.
鳥班って約束になってますから、うちには1億入ってきます。
そりゃ気合入るな。よし、行くか。
お、兄貴。また新しい風俗店ができてますよ。
So the funny thing about Shinji is he actually does make an appearance in Yakuza 0, and it was actually a side story that I was tempted to show on screen, but I don't know. Yakuza 0 was kind of getting well too long. But pretty much, like, it's pretty much just like why Shinji looks up to you, almost like a so he will refer to Kiryu as Anaki, which is, I guess, almost like saying like I guess like the transliterated version is like Big Brother, but it's not technically like that's not exactly what it means, but it's just kind of like a title of respect for a senior of some kind. So it's a little different than Kyodai, because Kyodai means we're equal, but Anaki means like I'm a little higher. At least I think. I don't know. I could be having my Japanese titles wrong.
夜遅くに悪いな。堂島組の桐生だ。
いや
Aren't I nice?
まさか桐生さんが直々に。
要件は昨日うちの若いのが伝えたはずだ。
明日まで待ってください。お願いします。
夜逃げの準備しながら言われても説得力がねえな。それにできねえ約束はするもんじゃねえ。
すみません。でもそこをなんとか。
おい、いい加減にしろよ。
殺すんですか。
何？
堂島組っていや回収や殺しばかりやってるところじゃないですか。金払えないやつは見せしめにされる。みんなそう言いますよ。
あのな、そんなの金払わねえ奴らがあることないこと言ってるだけだ。
金は払えないって言ってんだ。
You know, I'm also curious if this was the original dub that they had for the first game. Since I never played that game in Japanese, I'm wondering if they actually had everybody come in and re-record their lines. So similar to yeah, so similar to Yakuza 0, there are gonna be plenty of like I have my 3 styles again, and this time I actually now have the 4th style, which is the dragon style. I'm just gonna keep doing that. It's a lot easier. So yeah, this is I kind of briefly go through the tutorial. So now we just gotta beat the crap out of all these guys. And it's amazing that Hirata has the most health out of all of the goons that he's hired. Then again, these probably aren't goons. These are probably most likely his staff. Sadly, Kiryu doesn't have all of his moves right now. I think maybe between games he got he wasn't fighting as much. Yeah, like I think like it's a very Mega Man style thing where it's like in between the games they weren't that they weren't using all of the moves and whatnot, so they got a little weaker. Why am I getting a... I thought... Wow. That's weird. I thought I already had a lot of the trophies of this game. Maybe not.
兄貴なら安心して組任せられるって。
まだ決まったわけじゃない。あんまりはしゃぐなよ。
はい。そういえば
この後セレナで錦のおじきと会うんですよね。今日は裏口からしか入れないみたいですよ。天下一通りの小道入って奥の階段2階です。
分かってる。
俺しばらく札の連中が来ないようにここで見張っておきます。半分の1億円は後で依頼先に俺が届けておきます。安心してください。
ああ、頼んだぞ。
Yep, so the completion points are back. We have pretty much everything back from the original game, from the Yusiro game. So we got like all of this. But the difference between one of the big key differences, though, is that in this game we actually will not be playing as Majima at all, and Kiryu is our only playable character this time. And I don't know why I said this time. For pretty much a majority of the games, he will be the only playable character.
すまん。
すまんで済むか、ボケ。
And here they come. And here I am, already in another fight with some rando who just decided to come out of the alley and just bump into me. Alright, fight me. Ah, now I can do. Oh, I thought I was gonna smack him into the wall. Oh, Jesus. That's one of the... Well, yeah, I doubt anybody who gets, like, body slammed into the wall is going to get up after that. Look who it is!
桐生って
そうや堂島の竜
This is pretty much now the Majima we're gonna get for the remainder of the series. He's going to be very...
真島の兄さん。
kinda... crazy.
よせよせお前組と
At this point too, Majima has his own family now.
そうやそこの店やったなお前の馴染みがいるっちゅうのはえらいええ女らしいのみんな言うとるで
And Kiryu has a love interest in
こま
this.
してみたいってねそれよりこのアホどないしようか
すみませんまさか桐生さんと
いや、いいんだ。
甘いな
I think that Kiryu wearing his iconic suit should suffice of knowing who he was.
しっかりつけんとまだまだ行くではあ何
その辺で
お前のためにやっとんのやろが
もう十分ですから。
ほうまええわお前もこう思ったらこれくらい厳しくしつけせなあかんで言うで
はい
はい、覚えておきます。でも
So funny enough, in the original game, this entire scene actually ended right there when Majima starts walking away. This entire new stuff, this is all new right now. I play the original game a lot.
俺はちゃんと筋が通ったやり方を貫きます。
なんや踊れは俺に喧嘩売っとんのかやろいっちやっとるか
いいえ、兄さんとここで喧嘩をする理由はありません。筋が通らね
えよっしゃ
Just
これで俺と喧嘩する
smack
理
me,
由はでき
Jesus.
たな
俺が兄さんをムカつかせたんなら謝ります。
なんやと根 根性あんねやったら殴り返してくけ。
Jesus. I'm amazed he just didn't.
これで気は済みましたか。
I kind of like that he kept that dagger from the first game all the way from 0 all the way to this one.
アホくさ。筋通すなんぞ言うて無理しとるだけやないか。痩せ我慢っちゅうやつや。世の中筋の通らんことばっかりや。そんな意地張っとったら体が持たんで。
どう取ってもらっても構いません。ですが俺は自分の考えを変えるつもりはありません。
何があってもか。
え
ふん。わかったわ。ほな、お前のその覚悟見届けさせてもらうで。四六時中ずーっとな。
何？
でももし筋が通っとったら俺との喧嘩買うてくれるか。
その時になってみないと。
よっしゃほな、どないしてお前をマジにしたるか早速作戦会議せな。行くでお前ら。
へえ。
ほなまたな、キリュウちゃん。楽しみにしとってや。ワクワクするで。
あと少しで兄貴にやられるとこでした。桐生のお辞儀ありがとうございました。
もう
I almost thought it would have been cool if we got to see this guy sometime later in the game series,
いつ
but
も真島の兄貴
yeah,
に
he
鍛えら
never
れて
makes an
ますから。
appearance again. Not even in this game. Like, this is, I think, the last time we see him.
相変わらず静かだな。
Ah,
あなた
so
たちがいて
here's
怖くて飲めないでしょ。
Dana
普通のお客
Nishiki,
さん
back from
だ
the
から
old
今日は
game
貸
too.
し切り。
レーナ、ユミは
今買い出しに行ってるの。どうせまた腹減ったとか言い出すんでしょ。
違いね。どうなんだ桐生組の立ち上げは。
Akira Nishikiyama. Which is interesting, he's not even a lieutenant.
Mara
He's still
kimatta
just a regular
組
soldier,
長
I
が決め
guess.
ることだ。
組長も嫌とは言えねえよ。風間の親父がもうその気なん
But
だ。
even though Kiryu is a
堂島組は
lieutenant,
あの人で持ってるよ
Kiryu
うなもんだからな。
considers Nishiki his
そこに
kyodai,
堂
so
島組長は
that's why they're
昔の自慢と
I
メンツ
guess
の話しか
equals
できやしね
in that
控えろ、
sense.
錦。
またおめえに先越されちまったか。
なあ、錦。お前、妹はどうなんだ。
来月もう一度手術
It's funny, it's like now we just have been told that Nishiki has a sister
体が持たない
who's
さ
not in very good health.
これでダメな
I
の
don't even think she was at all mentioned in the first in Zero.
あ、来てたのね。
ユミ
ちょっと、もう酔ってるの？私も入れなさい。
どうぞご遠慮なく。
Ah, so that's who's the owner of the ring. The one ring of power.
Go ごめんね。気持ちだけもらっておく。
あら、こりゃユミちゃんに振られちゃったかな。
めんね。
おい俺らだってお客さんだぞ。
ごめんごめん、最近よく来てくれるお客さんなの。いつものでいい？
おう。
God, everybody smokes in this game.
例のしのぎうまくいきそうか？
え？ああ、裏カジノか。
This is another sequence that was added into this game.
知るのはどうも性に合わねえっつうか。
何言ってんだ。自分の組持てるかどうかの正念場だぞ。ここでドーンと稼げば間違いなしだ。堂島組内桐生組、天下の登場界の三次団体だ。迷ってんじゃねえよ。
Yep, we are still part of the Dojima family.
今でも十分立派なもんだろうが。
相変わらずだなお前は。射程頭補佐だなんて名ばかり。邪険にされることもねえが、かといって出世の本筋でもねえっつう微妙な立ち位置だ。そんなお前が風間のおやっさんの後押しでようやく掴んだチャンスなんだ。死に物狂いで物にしなかったら意味ねえぞ。このまま行ったら一生飼い殺しだ。極道であるからにはやっぱり自分の組を持ってこそだろう。違うか？
Yeah, I gotta look up. I keep forgetting to look up the word for Yakuza, like where that came from, because it seems like they say Gokudo, but I don't. I'm pretty sure that doesn't mean like mafia or anything, but like I don't know if that means family
お客さん
either.
と偶然誕生日の話題になったんだけど、今度ユミちゃんの誕生日でしょ。二人はちゃんと準備してあるの？プレゼント。
え？ああ、そういえばもうそんな時期か。
バカ、お前忘れてたのかよ。
いや、最近忙しかったからさ。
そういう錦山くんはもう何か用意してるの？
もちろん。弓に似合いそうなピンクダイヤのネックレス。
なんだか高そうね。
まあな、何ヶ月も前から予約していてやっと手に入ったんだ。実は今日渡そうと思ってちゃんと準備してあるよ。
あら、そうだったの。それじゃあパーティーしましょうよ。
お、それならいいケーキ屋知ってるから俺買ってくるよ。
ほんと？助かるわ。お願いね。桐生ちゃんはどうするの？
なあ、また今度ってわけにはいかねえか。
そんなのダメよ。まだ間に合うから今すぐ用意したら？
そんな急に言われてもな。
ねえ、それじゃあ。
Yeah, it's weird. It's like I can't tell if she's like a hostess right now, or if that's what she's being, because this isn't a hostess club. But
いいんじゃねえの？
I don't know.
さすがレーナ、無難なチョイスだ。
それはどうも。
I know she works here, but
それくらい自分で考えろよ。俺は手伝わねえからな。
そう難しく考えなくても気持ちがこもってれば何でもいいのよ。
ダメだ。女の好みなんてさっぱりわからね
もうしょうがないわね。あ、それじゃああれなんてどう？
え。あれって？
フランスの有名なブランドの指輪なんてどう？新作が出たばっかりなんだけど女の子にすごく人気なのよ。
oh, hello, Tadao. I
こ
didn't
の前
think you'd
ユ
be
ミちゃんと一緒
joining.
に雑誌見てたら彼女も欲しいって言ってたわ。
ほう。
ねえ、それにしてみたら？
そうだな。よし、それにしよう。
Because you are that benevolent? Yeah, sure. Well, thank you for tuning in. Yeah, so this is the origins of the Yumi ring that becomes a huge plot point in this game. Oh look, Babutsunomiya. He's back. Yeah, I am still running into people. But yeah, and I think in 5 they introduced you actually, or no, I think maybe even it was even in 2. They introduced you to being able to knock people over.
いらっしゃいませ。何かお探しですか？
Wait, is Ringer Hut a real place?
そのなんか女物の指輪で
Oh,
フランス製のや
that's
つが人気だ
hilarious.
って聞いたんだが
I'm amazed how many things in this game are actually based on real stuff. Like, I didn't know that there's a, that, you know,
今非常に
I didn't even know that there was, like, that the Don Quixote store is an actual place,
次
too.
回入荷はいつになるか？
よし
That's pretty cool.
これをくれ
Yeah, you can eat, I don't think you can eat in this game,
贈り物
but,
でよろしかったでしょうか？
in definitely, you actually could eat in one in the previous game.
その誕生日プレゼントにな
それでしたらサービスでお相手のお名前を刻印することもできますが。
それじゃあ
What is,
ユミ
Nagasaki
って
style
入れてもらえるか
noodles?
はい、受けたまわりました。
Sheesh. Yeah, so the downside about this game is that there that there's not an insane amount of money like in the last game. Like in the last game, you made so much freaking money you could just, you know, you could buy whatever the hell you want at any time. I mean, in this game, you still get quite a bit of money, but you don't you definitely don't get as much as in the previous games. So you're not as you're not as loaded as you would be. Oh, that does sound pretty good. So yeah, Nagasaki style noodles are like deep fried in a thick sauce. That actually wow, that actually does sound really good. Champon. I'll have to see if I can find that. Oh god, that asshole, he pickpocketed me.
Oh. もしかしてあなたもすられたんですか？
ああひょっとしてあんたも
ええ、私もすられてしまいました。あのすり師は隠れるのが上手で
Pickpockets are actually a pretty huge
路地の隙間とか
point in the Yakuza games. You get pickpocketed a lot.
そうなるか
さっきそこの路地から天下一通りの裏路地へ走っていくのは見えたのですが、それっきりで。
なるほどなだがどこに隠れていようが絶対に探し出して取り返してやるぜ
もしも見つけたら私の仇も取ってください。
分かった
Beat him senseless for me as well. You never experienced pickpocketing, right, Tadao? When you went to Japan? When you were in Japan? Oh, okay. Into this alley. Ah, there you are.
おいお前
Well, that's good.
盗んだ指輪を返せ
バレたか。
おいちょっと待て逃げ足の速いやつだ
あ、財布がない。
God, that guy is fast. That guy's fast. I have a feeling he might be in here. or not. Okay, never mind. Where'd he go? Bob, did you see anybody? I know. I'm trying to see. Oh, okay. Maybe. Well, if you didn't go that way, then you probably went this way. Because nobody can leave Kamurocho once you're in. There's an invisible bear. Oh wait, what's his problem? I think. Okay. There we go. This guy will tell me. Around to the corner of the convenience store. Okay, so he's over here. Let's see where. Okay. Ah, there you are.
おい、ようやく見つけたぞ。指輪を返せ。
It's kind of funny that they're doing it like this. I guess maybe because they want to keep with the like with the style of the game because in Yakuza 3, 4, and 5 they have chase segments, so you actually do have to. So you actually have kind of like a little bit of like difference where you have to chase characters or escape from characters. So it's kind of funny that I guess they didn't want to do that for this game.
一子相伝の暗殺権を受け継いだこのわしを倒してからにしろ。
Well, here's your chance to now time for me to punch the crap out of this guy. So yeah, we got our. So yeah, if you notice, we do have our styles back. This guy seems to be fighting a kind of janky version of drunken boxing, just from the way that he dodges, and then kind of.
すいませんでした。もう暗殺権はやめます。
スリをやめろ。さあ、俺から盗んだ指輪を返してもらおうか。
それがもう手元にないんです。
何
I know you say that no mercy is for the weak, but remember that's all Kiryu does is grant mercy.
今すぐ買い戻してこい。
その言いにくいんですが、
Yeah, because like
その金を
I
宝
don't
くじ
actually
買う
know
のに
if
使っちゃいまして。
yeah the closest we ever got to see Kiryu like losing
当た
control
ってればいいんです
is
がね。
his fight
結
with
果が分かるのはも
Shibusawa
っ
where he
と
almost
先の
kills
こと
him.
で。
Yeah, god damn it. I have to admit, when I first played this part, I was kind of like, this seems like a bit of a way to pad out the game here, isn't it? But, you know, they kind of needed to add a little bit more content because, you know, we don't go to, we actually are not leaving Kamurocho at all. This will be our main hub area. We will do everything and anything in this complete section. So we don't go to Sotenbori at all, and we don't go to any other of the cities. Ow.
なあ、その指輪俺のなんだ。
はい？
盗まれたんだよ。もともとは俺のなんだ。だから返してくれ。
ああ、いるんですよね、たまに。そうやって騙し取ろうとする詐欺師が。
違う。信じてくれ。本当に俺のなんだ。
ヤクザの言うことなんか信じられるか。あんまりしつこいと警察呼ぶぞ。
くそ。
Yes. Well, crap. Where's my real estate company? I can make 1 billion yen easily. Shinji.
竜の兄貴じゃないですか。
シンジ。
こんなとこで奇遇っすね。兄貴もソープっすか？
I love that electronic banner in the background there. It's like a pair of legs that are just spreading.
金を貸してくれ。
え？あ、はい、別に構いませんけど。兄貴が金に困ってるなんてよっぽどっすね。そんなに高級な店行こうとしてるんですか？
すまんが時間がない。急いでくれ。
あ、はい。
You just carry 120,000 yen on you?
今度感想聞かせてくださいね。
In the Shinji sub-story in Yakuza 0, it's kind of nice. You pretty much get to find out why Shinji is so loyal and is totally ready to draw. Aw, that asshole.
おい、さっきと値段が違うじゃねえか。
またあんたか。悪いけど値上げしたんだよ。なんせ人気の品だからね。
頼む。これが最後の品だったんだ。だからよそで買い直すこともできねえ。
うちなら買えるよ。お金さえあればね。
そうだ。指輪が俺のもんだって確かめる方法がある。本物なら弓って掘ってあるはずだ。
何を言ってもダメったらダメ。とにかく欲しかったらお金用意してきてよ。
くそ。
Alright, we gotta go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Exciting gameplay, isn't it, everybody? But, you know, much like a lot of the Yakuza games, they really don't... You really don't actually start free roaming until... Oh, okay, I guess he's not this way. Yeah, you really don't get to start free roaming until, like, maybe about, like, chapter 4, honestly. Because oh no, wait, no, there's a little free roaming in chapter 2, but more of it is in chapter 4. That's when all the sub-stories come out to play.
シンジすまん。また金を
So
貸してくれ。
sadly, I don't know if there's any
もう一回行かなきゃならなくなっ
if
ちゃう。
there's any sub-story that I really want to show off that much. I'll have to look at the list again, because there are some I know.
詳しいことを話してる暇がない。他のやつに取られちまうかもしれねえんだ。
ああ、そうっすよね。わかりました。
Jesus, how much money do you have?
すまん。
よーし、俺も負けてらんねえ。今日はオールではしごするか。
Yeah, Shinji's awesome. Even when he was trying to kill you in the first game, he was awesome. Oh, you jackass! I am this close to kicking your ass at this point.
まさかも誰かが買っていっちまったっていうのか。
あんたやっぱり来たんだね。
おい、ここにあった指輪はどうしたんだ。
そんなに慌てなくても大丈夫だよ。ちゃんと取り置いてあるからさ。
Oh, well,
本
thank
当
you.
か。
いやあんたがとっても真剣な表情してたからさ、気になっちゃって。
Plus, you're also a very tall and menacing dude, so I am kind of wetting my pants every time you walk in here.
ものだっていうあんたの話信じますよ。
そうか。とにかくそれを売ってくれ。
ああ、お代は結構です。盗品と分かったのに売買したらこっちも罪になっちまいますから。それにこういう仕事してるといろんな人を見るけど、
Oh man,
やっ
there's
ぱ
a
り物を大事にしてくれる人の手に渡してほしいんですよ。
like sort of story about like police officers who have to
大事にしてくれ
who
さ。
take care of like the pawn shop stuff. One of the characters actually in The Wire was like a pawn shop employee, and all he does is sit there and he just tags anything that's in the pawn shop that's over like $500 or something, and those are the only things that he tags, puts it into a file, and then that's it. They just have to because they just have to keep track of any of like the big ticket items or whatever.
みんなありがとう。
ほらユミ、プレゼントだ。
何開けてもいい？
もちろん。
See, yeah, now for He's a Jolly Good Fellow does play here. But
すごい。
this is not, this is
いい
a
のこれ？
party for
本当
Yumi
にもら
now,
っち
so
ゃって。
当たり前だろ。
you wouldn't actually say for She's a Jolly Good Fellow either, because that still doesn't sound
実は
right.
俺からもプレゼント
I guess maybe because fellow technically,
本当に？
I don't know,
あり
you
がとう。
think you're referring to a man.
これなんだ
Will you marry me? I mean,
この指輪、カズマが私に。
おいおい、なんだよそのダッセー指輪。安っちいデザインだな。
ほら、そういうこと言わないの。
私の名前が彫ってある。
余計だったか
そんなことない。
in the in the English dub, Yumi's voice actress was
ありがとう。
the then popular at the time Eliza Dushku, which kind of makes me laugh because I don't think I've
そうなんだ。
seen her in anything
そうい
since
えば
the
もうすぐユミ
2000s.
ちゃんの誕生日じゃない？
え、そうなの？じゃあ何かプレゼントさせてよ。例えば指輪とかどう？
指輪か。
Yeah, that'll be
Yes,
fun. Yeah,
yeah,
for
so
she's a jolly good rookie.
重いかな。
どういうこと？
There's a SpongeBob reference there.
やっぱりそういうのって好きな人からもらいたいっていうか。
何？誰かそういう人がいるわけ？
やだ、違うの。そういうわけじゃないんだけど。ごめんね。気持ちだけもらっておく。
あら、こりゃユミちゃんに振られちゃったかな。
ごめんね。
おい、俺らだってお客さんだぞ。
ねえねえ、私の誕生日はどうしてくれるの？
え
さあな。
じゃあ、キリュウちゃんからはネックレス、錦山くんからは指輪とか。
なんだよそれ。別にいいけどさ。
So yeah, that entire section, but with the origin story of the ring, yeah, that was not in the original game. The original game just cuts from them having fun to Kiryu passed out. Several hours later. Wait a minute, wasn't it already? Oh. Holy crap, did I just like pass out in the bar for like 8 hours?
おはよう、キリュウちゃん。疲れてたの？ずいぶん寝たわね。
It's a good thing Reina, like, you know, it's a good thing Reina is our friend.
錦
She
山
most
くん
likely
なら
let us
もう
sleep
とっ
in
くに
the
出かけたわよ。
back room or something if
キ
we
リュウに
need
は負け
to.
てられないからなんて言って張り切ってた？
Sedano will actually become pretty much the like safe house for
もう4時ね。
yeah, I think just about
そ
all
ろ
the
そろ
games
風
from
間さん
now
のところ
on.
に行かないとダメなんじゃないの？
ああそうだなそろそろ行くよお前はどうすんだ
少し開店の準備したらお店閉めて外でお茶でも飲んでくるわ。
そういえばユミは
一回家に帰ったわ。もう少ししたら買い出し済ませて私と交代でお店に来るけど。
そうかじゃあまた今夜軽く顔
Sadly, I
出
don't think the Sega has the licenses for it anymore, but I thought it would be hilarious if you could actually turn on the English dub for several of like the movies and you can watch them and you can watch those again because some of them have some hilarious lines, especially Mark Hamill's Majima. I'd seriously look that up if you can.
なんだ田村か
Ah, yeah, Tamura.
いやー、ちょっと桐生さんに紹介したいやつがいましてね。青木と言います。
Forgot about this guy.
実はこいつ、俺がいつも情報を流してる雑誌の駆け出し記者なんですわ。
雑誌？
ええ、スパって言うんですけど、読んだことはあります？俺が拾った情報を高く買ってくれるんですよ。で、今この町で一番生きがいいのはって聞かれたもんですから、旦那のこと。
あんまり変なこと言いふらすなよ。
はい、わかりました。
今後ともよろしくお願いします。
Funny enough, we don't actually meet Tamura that
yeah,
much in the. Actually, I don't think we meet him again after this game, but we do run into Aoki. We do talk to him occasionally, but yeah, Aoki pretty much is kind of like if you were. I think in the previous game, if you were stuck, you could go to him and he might give you a hint or a clue where to go. Ah, so Kazama finally now has his own complete family.
自分のしのぎです。お納めください。
おう。
Ah, Kashiwagi, who once again, of course, is the
また無茶
loyal
したんじゃない
retainer
かな。
of
いえ、
Kazama.
カズマ、お前が無茶すりゃ下の連中は歯止めが効かなくなる。もともと暴れたいってやつらの集まりなんだからな。
We're finally gonna actually even be able to like meet Kazama now because he was barely in the last game, but they were talking about him so
親
much.
父だって昔は東条会一の殺し屋っつって。
柏木、
すんません。
すまんが外してくれ。
へい。
しかし文字通りの子供だったお前に組を任せる日が来るとはな。
おやっさんがいなけりゃ今の俺はありません。感謝しています。
おい、そう固くなるな。
はい。
ひまわりには顔出してるのか？
いえ、最近は錦も弓も行ってないみたいです。
たまには言ってやれ。あそこの孤児院はお前たちのふるさとみたいなもんだ。
ええ。
おう。
失礼します。桐生さんにお電話が。新次さんからです。
俺だ。
新次です。レイナさんから兄貴に伝えてくれって。今さっき堂島組長がユミさんさらっていったんです。
What the?
弓か。なんで組長に？
詳しくは分かりません。でも錦のおじけもそれ聞いて組長のところに。
錦が。で、場所は？
劇場の横のビルの組長の事務所です。
わかった。すぐに行く。
おい、どうした？
堂島組長が弓を強引に連れ去ったらしいんです。それで錦が一人で弓を助けに。
まずいな。組長は気に入った女はどんな手使っても手に入れる人だ。そこに錦山が入っていったら何が起こってもおかしくね。
俺行ってきます。
よせ。
え？
ここでお前まで行ったら3人ともただじゃ済まねえぞ。ここは耐えるんだ。せめて俺が手を回すまでお前は待て。
おやっさん、弓と錦は兄弟なんです。俺の。だから。
It's funny that they mention that throughout the game they kind of mentioned that Yumi grew up with both Kiryu and Nishiki in the Sunflower Orphanage, but I found it interesting that in Yakuza 0 she's not even mentioned. So it's kind of, I almost thought they retconned that, but like no, apparently she's supposed to be. I mean, like she's not from like, you know, the Yakuza circle at all, but like yeah. Yeah, it is pretty much like a retcon, but and kind of also a funny thing, if you notice though, we can actually walk to the Dojima family office, because remember in the last game, Dojima had his own like building in like a square or whatnot, but like yeah, here he here after the whole debacle with the Yeah, after the whole debacle. Oh, god damn it.
キリュウ奪った
With
金
the,
返してもらおうか。
悪いな今急いでるんだ
No, I can understand that now. Yeah, that is one of the issues with prequels. Is like when you introduce a character, it's like you have to figure out how to either kill them off or not mention them again. But like, yeah, with the whole empty lot debacle, I guess, yeah, Dojima has fallen. The Dojima family has fallen far from where they used to be. Wait, why am I using that? They also don't give you as much heat energy this time. And so, like, you know, because Yakuza 0 is also a prequel, that's why there's no mention at all of the 3 lieutenants, nor will we ever see them ever again. Which is a real shame. It would have been cool if we got a chance to see them, but no. So yeah, here's the Dojima family office. It definitely is a huge step back from where from when we confronted him in Yakuza 0. Like, seriously, there's like only like 3 offices in here, and one of them is Dojima's. I think this is about where we came in. So yes, the man he killed was Dojima. Much like a cameo appearance of an actor in a sequel film, he pretty much is just here, and that's it.
Yumi! Yumi! おい、しっかりしろ。
やっちまった。東商会の大幹部を。
錦、弓を連れて逃げろ。
何言ってんだ。おめえこそ弓連れて逃げろ。
お前がいなくなったら妹はどうなるんだ。次の手術が最後なんだろう。そんな時お前がいねえで誰がいてやるんだ。だからお前はここにいちゃいけねえんだ。
でもお前は
行け、錦。弓を頼む。
桐生は
行け。
So yeah, Kiryu didn't break his vow, but he did, he is gonna take the fall, which, don't know if this is gonna end well. Wait, do you mean Yumi? Yumi isn't Nishiki's sister. Nishiki has a sister who was not mentioned in Yakuza 0.
Fuzakeru 俺がやった金のことで組長と揉めて。いい加減にしろ。
伊達君、もういい。
よかはないですよ。
Makoto Date. Get used to his face. He is a frequent character throughout the entire Yakuza
こんな殺し
series.
やるわけねえ。誰かをかばってるんです。
これはヤクザの構想だ。誰がやったかは問題じゃない。 迅速な事件の解決、それが今求められる全てだ。
Yes, Yesterday. I'm pretty sure he's related to Masamune Date, the famous Japanese warlord.
そいつを若頭の風間に渡してくれませんか。申し訳ありませんでしたって伝えてください。
虫が良すぎねえか、そりゃ。
分かってます。
約束はしねえぞ。
はい。
Japan's got a 99% conviction rate. Damn.
面会だ。
俺は破門でいいのか、シンジ。
はい。
自分の親
And
殺したんだ。
once again, Kiryu is now expelled from the Yakuza.
登場会3代目セラ会長が破門にすると決めたそうです。
And if you noticed, the person he just mentioned, third chairman Sera. So that guy who, the Nikyo Consortium, the head of the Nikyo Consortium who got the whole restoration deal, yeah, he's now the chairman of the Tojo clan. He's everybody's bosses now.
そうか。
時間だ。
兄貴、ユミさんが行方不明なんです。事件の次の日からユミさん記憶をなくしてたんです。錦のおじきや兄貴のことも。で急に病院から姿を。すいません、風間のおやさんには口止めされてたんですけど。
おい、時間だ。
誰かちゃんと探してるのか。
はい、錦のおじきや風間のおやさんが。
聞こえんのか。
シンジ、弓を頼むぞ。錦にもそう伝えてくれ。
はい、わかりました。
Ah, prison food. Oh God!
なんだその態度は。
It's a bit of a overreaction.
なんだよ。話せこの野郎。うるさい。来い。
Yeah, that's true. So now, yeah, he couldn't have led with that.
物騒でいけねえな。おっと、こちらさんも物騒な面してら。なあ、あんただろう。自分の親分殺したってヤクザ。
黙って食ってろ。
さすが貫禄だね。堂島の竜、堂島組射程頭補佐、桐生一馬。
何やってんだよ、お前ら。
Fight! 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 Fight!
登場会の幹部やったんだ。こんくらい想像してたろ。堂島組長があの世で寂しいとさ。
Oh, yeah, I see that we are close to time, but unfortunately, yeah, there's a we're gonna have to get through this fight first. Inmate, yeah, this guy actually, not him in particular, but like one of the like people you fight in the Coliseum uses the same fork fu style as Tadao calls it, and but he's a much harder, but like yeah, damn. I do like that they gave Kiryu like the shaved head. It makes me think of Rama in the raid too.
登場会の三代目だよ。
Oh Jesus! Fuck. weird. Sora would expel me just to kill me. But anyways, so that is the end of the first part of, I think we're going to call that the stream for now, but, yes, so that is the start of Yakuza Kiwami, which I think is probably not I would almost say it's not as long of a game as, Yakuza 0, but, it's still pretty lengthy, but yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and stop that so that way we don't see this movie. But anyways, thank you all so much for joining me. Thank you Tadao for tuning in. Again, I didn't expect to see you, but yes, I will be back on Sunday with the DLC campaign of The Last of Us. So take care, everyone.